On May 10th, the US president unleashed a Twitter barrage of 126 tweets, the third highest of his presidency, to accuse Barack Obama of being part of a wide-ranging conspiracy that tried to illegally derail his administration in its infancy. Using the hashtag Obamagate, Trump has claimed the alleged plot is worse than America's biggest ever political scandal, Watergate, that ended the presidency of Richard Nixon in 1974.
I shall resign the presidency effective at noon tomorrow.
Obama hit back later that week with a veiled one-word tweet of his own, vote. And at the weekend, he made another prod against his successor.
This pandemic has finally torn back the curtain on the idea that so many of the folks in charge know what they're doing. A lot of them aren't even pretending to be in charge.
So what exactly is Obamagate? And was there really an Obama-led plot to take down Trump?
Obamagate. It's been going on for a long time. It's been going on from before I even got elected, and it's a disgrace that it happened. And if you look at what's gone on, and if you look at now all of this information that's being released, and from what I understand, that's only the beginning.
What is the crime exactly that you're accusing him of?
You know what the crime is. The crime is very obvious to everybody. All you have to do is read the newspapers, except yours.
Well, if it isn't obvious to you, keep watching. Obamagate appears more like a blunt election strategy than the deep state conspiracy the president would have you believe. Accusations that Barack Obama played a hand in trying to derail Trump's presidency early on have swirled in conservative circles for years. But they were given new life earlier this month when the Justice Department began proceedings to try and end perjury charges against former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn. New details released by the department at the same time revealed how Obama-era officials deliberated over how to handle Mr. Flynn and his case.
The Flynn case is evidence number one, primary evidence number one in the charge that Obama and Biden were in a conspiracy to blacken Trump's name and make his presidency impossible.
The move to dismiss charges against Michael Flynn raised eyebrows in Washington's legal circles, especially as he had pled guilty. But Attorney General William Barr insists there is no reason to pursue the case, and says the guilty plea should be ignored. As for whether the investigation is proof of an Obama-led conspiracy, top Republicans, including the Attorney General himself, have poured cold water over any investigation into the former president.
Now, as to President Obama and Vice President Biden, whatever their level of involvement, based on the information I have today, I don't expect Mr. Durham's work will lead to a criminal investigation of either man.
So that's a little bit of a blanket over those two, but it will not stop Trump from continuing to make the charge.
Some Republicans and Trump supporters, though, insist newly revealed details about Obama-era officials and their knowledge about the investigation into Flynn in 2017 are a smoking gun about a partisan plot to destroy Trump. Whether it is true or not, the president seems likely to employ the attack in the months to come to tarnish not just Obama, but his likely election opponent, Joe Biden, especially as criticism mounts over Trump's handling of the coronavirus pandemic.
Trump is looking for any advantage to ease the burden that he bears going into November.
The president used controversy over Hillary Clinton's emails in 2016 to devastating effect, and he'll be hoping to do the same with Obamagate in 2020.